Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Taylor Teaches English. Are you ready to learn about idiomatic expressions? That is what we're going to talk about today. Idiomatic expressions or idioms are sayings or phrases where the meaning is not what you think. Let's take a look at some examples. I'm going to read some idiomatic expressions. I will give you the definition and I'll give you some examples. Let's get started. The first expression is off track. Off track means off the subject. The spelling of this is OFF space TRACK. So it's two words, off track. We have an example here. The meeting got off track when Julian began talking about his family's vacation. The meeting got off track when Julian began talking about his family's vacation. Once more, off track means off subject. So, when somebody goes off track is when they begin talking about something not related to the current conversation. Let me explain further. If you are in math class and your teacher is talking to you about how to solve math problems, then she starts talking about how her dog was misbehaving at home, your teacher is getting off track, or your teacher got off track, which means your teacher started talking about something else. She started talking about a different subject. Let's move on to our next one. Lose track. Lose track means to forget or lose. Lose track is also two words. The first one is lose, L-O-S-E, and track, T-R-A-C-K. Here's an example. I lost track of where I put my glasses. How will I be able to read the paper? I lost track of where I put my glasses. How will I be able to read the paper? Lost track is very similar to just saying I lost. I lost my glasses. But when we say lost track, it means you have forgotten where something is, or you've forgotten about something. You've forgotten about a subject or thing. We can also use lost track when we talk about ideas. For example, I lost track of what I was thinking. I don't remember what I was going to tell you. We've all had those moments where we're talking to someone and we forget what we were about to say. Lost track can be used here. Once again, I lost track of what I was about to say. I forgot what I was going to tell you. Lost track means you forgot. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is one-track mind. So this is three words. One, O-N-E, track, T-R-A-C-K, and mind, M-I-N-D. One-track mind means thinking of one thing only. One-track mind means thinking of only one thing. For example, they couldn't make any progress at the meeting because the boss had a one-track mind and could only talk about his golf game that afternoon. They couldn't make any progress at the meeting because the boss had a one-track mind and could only talk about his golf game that afternoon. One-track mind is when you keep thinking about the same thing over and over and over again. Here's another example. If I am talking to my friends and we're having dinner and all I talk about is my cat, the whole time we're eating I keep talking about my cat, what my cat did today, what my cat ate today, the funny things my cat did, then I could be said to have a one-track mind. My friends could say, Teacher Taylor has a one-track mind. All he thinks about is his cat. Teacher Taylor has a one-track mind. All he thinks about is his cat. The next idiom is miss the boat. Miss the boat is 3 words. M-I-S-S, T-H-E, and boat, B-O-A-T. Miss the boat means to miss an opportunity. Here's an example. When the salesman came, he offered all the workers free coffee, but Stephen missed the boat because he was chatting on the phone. When the salesman came, he offered all the workers free coffee, but Stephen missed the boat because he was chatting on the phone. Miss the boat, or missed the boat, means you missed out on your opportunity. Here's another example. Jack missed the boat. The dog he wanted has already been sold. Jack missed the boat. The dog he wanted has already been sold. So now Jack can no longer buy the dog. The last one is in the same boat. This is 4 words. In the same boat. I-N-T-H-E-S-A-M-E and boat. B-O-A-T. In the same boat means in the same situation. In the same situation as somebody else, for example. Here's an example. They're both in the same boat. Neither of them remembered to do the homework. They're both in the same boat. Neither of them remembered to do the homework. This means that 2 people both forgot the same thing. They are both in the same situation. Here's another one. I'm in the same boat as my sister. We both left our wallets at home. I'm in the same boat as my sister. We both left our wallets at home. Now we can't buy ice cream. All right, everyone. Thank you for listening to this episode of Taylor Teaches English. Remember today that we reviewed some idiomatic expressions used in American English. Let's review. We learned about off track, lose track, one-track mind, miss the boat, and in the same boat. As usual, if you have questions, you can email me at tteachesenglish@gmail.com. You can follow the Facebook group, Taylor Teaches English. Taylor Teaches English. Thank you again for listening. Have a great day.